I'm back to the daily grind, meaning I'm back behind already. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not freaking out. I'm not wigging out. Everything's gonna get done when I can get it done, and that's it. I can't worry about what I can't worry about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting my beverages in the refrigerator. I'm having some diet sodas and diet Sprites. Good morning, Teal. I am at the shop. Good morning, Brandy. Hi, Rosio. Okay. Good morning, Shelly. Hello, Tiffany. Good morning, Mary. I love that picture of you in your shirt. I loved it. Hi, Jenny. Morning, Jen. Happy New Year. Hi, Sarah. Hello, D-Daz. I'm gonna see if I can lower this. I don't know. Okay. Hello, Shell. Hello, Groovy. Good morning, Lisa. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you too. Like, new year, new me, same me. I don't really know what I want to say at the end of that. Good morning, D Bacon. Getting ready to work, so just saying hello. Hope everyone has a great day. Thank you, Mary. Thanks for checking in. I'm opening, Jen, look at this. I am opening the, what is this called? The whiteboard you got me. Thank you so much. Good morning, Keto Briefs. Hi, Sandy. Hello, Chanel. Finally catching you live. Well, that's great. Hello. Hi. Yes, exactly. I'm opening it, Jen. Good day, Dr. Wise. Fruity says, hello, my name's Kimberly. Can't figure out how to change it. Girl, neither can I. Hello, Kim. How are you doing? Okay. Oh, this plastic. Oh, girl. Good morning, birds. Birds Live. Good morning, Autumn. I'm up. Yay. 6 a.m. Woo, that's a lot. Thank you so much for hanging with me so early in the morning. I was just thinking, like, when I go to Paris, like 9:30 a.m. will be like in the smack middle of the afternoon over there. So I don't know what my live situation is going to be like, but I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see like what my schedule is. I still don't know what we're going to be doing. Good morning, Pam. Keto Brief says, I finally posted me wearing my wax shirt. Hubby loved the teal. Keto's dope. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That is so much. Deidre says, I'm in the same boat, Kimberly. I still like calling you doctor, but that's okay. I totally understand. Good morning, Latanya. Good morning, Anna. I'm not using the sticky stuff. I'm not sticking it anywhere so that it can be mobile, is what she said. Good morning, Karen. Okay, you guys, so this morning I'm not going to say it was rough. I'll tell you what was rough. Last night was rough. This angle is rough. Ooh, that annoys me. Okay, maybe I'll stand up. I just hate when there's too much like ceiling space. Maybe I'll just stand right here. Yeah, no, that's the light. The light is doing too much. Okay, maybe I'll just stand right here. Okay, so I forget, like, I don't know why, if it's like situational, like amnesia or something. Joyce says, good morning, happy to see you on my break. I'm happy you're here, Joyce. But like whenever I eat off plan, or whenever I overeat, or maybe it's eat a lot of sugar, I just overeat in general, I always get the worst sleep. Like I toss and turn all night. I sweat during the night. Like it is horrible. So even though I laid down last night at like 9:45, I really don't say I got any good sleep till like 1 o'clock. And so I didn't wake up, and at 5, I woke up at 6 this morning because my alarm went off, and I was just like, nope, I can already tell this isn't happening. But I did, I would say around 3 o'clock was the last time that I remember waking up. So I did sleep between like 3 and 6, but like, I'm getting a phone call. Just a second. It's my grandmother. She doesn't never call me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What do you need? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll bring it tonight. Okay, bye. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was my grandmother calling to remind me that today is beauty shop day and that I owe her $20. Like, that she was like, have you already taken the boys over to my house? And I said, yes, I did. What do you need? Can I help you? Oh, no, I just want to remind you that you owe me money. Okay, lady. I see what's happening. I see what you're doing there. Good morning, Colette. Glad to see you back. Good morning, Melanie. Hello, Stephanie. Yeah, like I got bad sleep. Oh, where's my pen? But I always get bad sleep when I overeat. Bird's Life said, LOL, that's what I was just thinking. Like, yeah, she's always going to call me to tell me that I owe her money. So that's what's up. My granny's a hustler. So when I woke up this morning, I felt better, but I was, I'm so glad to be fasting. Like, let me tell you, like, I'm huge. I know I'm huge. Like, I feel huge. I look huge. All my face is all puffy. Like, it's super annoying. I don't want to say I hate, but I just, like, I'm used to, like, the cut of the jaw, and I can't wait to get that back. Now, I'm convinced I'll lose around 10 pounds just these next 2 days fasting, which I am, glad about, but it's just, I'm just glad to kind of be back on plan. Lisa says, Southern manners, just like I was raised. Yeah, ma'am and sir. Yeah, yep, that is my granny. Good morning, Sheila. Colette, I'm already at work. Woo, good for you, because I'm dragging, and it's 9 o'clock here. Sarah says every day she's hustling. You're right. Good morning, Sylvia. Karen says, Granny needs to come to your salon and get free services. I know, right? She would never come. She's been going to the same woman I literally remember going to that beauty shop and sitting with her when I was a child. So at least 30 years. She's not going to give any of my girls a chance. I do know that. Lisa said, Granny is OG. You right. Rosie says, I feel huge too, and up on the darn scale. Oh, I'm way up. I'm up. I am like, who is that? Like, up. Stephanie says, I feel like the Marshmallow Man puffy. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty gross. Colette says, the cut will come back fast, don't sweat it. Yeah, that's what it's difficult when you're in like this situation, or like when I'm in the situation and I see my face puffy and my belly is bigger than normal, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna lose it. I'm never gonna get back. This is gonna be me forever. I guess I'm just a fat person. And then like 3 days later, I'm like back to where I was. And I was just like, come on, girl, like stop wigging out. So I'm not wigging out, or I'm making it a point to not wig out, because my initial inclination is to wig out, but I can at least recognize that, and I'm like calming myself back down. Keto Bree said, same thing happened if I don't cut off eating 4 or 5 hours before sleep. Yeah, I finished eating at 8 o'clock, so yeah, you're right. Rosie said, I'm ready to get back on track. You're right. Jen says, I put on 12 pounds the last month, ready to get back to it. Girl, let's talk about, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you guys, because like, you're my family and I love you. I stepped on the scale this morning. 199.8. Like, so I told Richard, I was just like, Richard, do you know that between Thanksgiving and today, I'm up 20 pounds. Now, is that 20 pounds of fat? No. Am I going to be 20 pounds forever? Like, no. But just the fact, in a month, I can put on 20 pounds. Like, it is crazy. Like, yes. Like, I'm ready to get back. I maintained my weight over the holidays, sitting at 220. That's amazing, Colette. Like, that's amazing. Yes, Aurelia said, morning whack, autumns get back to real life. You right. Kidder Brief, scared to say I entered 2020 with no weight gain. That's amazing. That is so great. I am so glad for everyone. Now, I will say, when I started last year, I think I was like 180 at the beginning of last year too, before my surgery. So once I give myself a couple of weeks to get back to where I was, it actually kind of posted no gain either. But that's the thing. I still want to lose weight. I don't want to be 180. I want to be 160. So I still got things to do. So Michael says, I should probably go back to work so I'm not at home eating all day. That's exactly what I told Richard. I was like, even though the scale says I'm up 20 pounds and like everything in me wants to freak out right now, like I'm not, because like I said, I know that just eating on plan for a week will get rid of at least 15 of that. But I was like, all that being said, I'm really not disappointed with how I ate this holiday season. Like, I stuck to my plan for the most part. Mom says good morning again. I was literally talking to my mom at like 9:01, and I was like, Mom, I have to hop off the phone because I'm already late for my live. So Mom is back. But I said I wasn't disappointed with how I ate. I stuck to the plan that I had made for myself most days. The only time that I really got off track was between Christmas and New Year's, and I had intended on fasting a couple of those days, and I ended up not fasting. And the reason is because of all the leftovers that were in my house. So I think that next year I just want to have a better plan for the leftovers so that I'm not tempted to eat them during my fasting days. So, but other than that, like I really ate how I intended to, and really fasted most of the days that I intended to every day. So I'm feeling okay about that. Yes. Yeah, Keto Brief says you had a plan and I'll get to your 2020 plan and work on it. You're right. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. Still in the Wonderland by the skin of her teeth. Exactly. I would have not been surprised if I stepped on the scale and said 2 something. But once again, it's just so temporary that it's just crazy how quickly your weight can fluctuate. But, you know, we'll see over the next few days here what really happens. So, yeah, Colette says send the leftovers home with others. Yeah, don't bring them home to your house. That's the problem. Yes, exactly. Like, Christmas was at my house. And it's also more difficult. And look, don't get me wrong. I love him to death. But it's a lot easier to send leftovers home and to not have them. It was easier before Richard was there because Richard likes leftovers. And he'll eat them eventually. But it's like, I can't have them in the house while you're just like lollygagging deciding if you want to eat them, you know, like, or I just need to have a better plan. So normally, yes, I wouldn't keep it in the house, but because Richard's there and like he wants the food, I have to keep it there. So Stephanie said, my husband watched you and your mom smash the crate with me and thought mom was sister. Yeah. Everybody says that. Babies having babies. My mom wasn't nothing but 11 years old when I was born. That is false, okay? She was 20, but that's still really young now that I look back on it. Like you think of it. When I was my mom's age, like right now, at my mom's age, I had twin 14-year-old girls. Like, I would hate myself. But like, actually, it's kind of good because now I'm still young, I'm 34, but now my daughters are old enough to have been taking care of themselves for like 5 years at this point. So that's what I always said. When I was gonna have children, my thought was either have them between the age of 18 and 20 or have them after you're 34. Because then it's just like, if you have them super early, yeah, like it's a struggle and you grow up, and only if you only have like a family support system, but like by the time you get to your mid-30s, your kids can take care of themselves and you still got a long stretch of life to live, and they add on to that, you know, in your life. Or if you have them when you're 34, you've lived a good amount like of time by yourself independently, and hopefully you're in a better financial situation to be able to like better care for that kid. So that was always my thought. So my mom still did it right. Like, I mean, she's young, we're young, like, you know, and now we're BFFs. Daphne says, guys, I weighed myself this morning. First time since Christmas Eve. It's bad. 8 pounds bad. Girl, double that. Like, I mean, 8 pounds is single digits, girl. You ain't said nothing but a thing. We can do this. Like, we can do it. We've just got to get back on track and stay on track. Rosie says, tamale leftovers are the worst. What do? You eat them for days. Yeah, exactly. I told Richard, like, I was going to throw the cake away. That was the plan. And of course, his eyes got all wide. He was like, you can't throw it away. I was like, I need this cake out my house, Richard. Like, what are we going to do? So he's going to take it to his family's house. It's still going to be in the house for a couple more days. But to be honest, I'm not really freaking out because, like I said, I'm ready to get back on track. Like, I'm sick of eating, you know, delicious sugary food. It's delicious and sugary, but like, I know it's not making my body feel the way that I want. And that temporary taste bud pleasure is not worth all the ickiness. So I'm ready to get back on track. And so that cake is really not going to be tempting, honestly, because I've had half of it. Like, you can't want any more cake when you've literally eaten half of the cake. Aurelia says, T minus how many days till Paris? Girl, I don't know. Like, what's today, the 2nd? I think like 11. Less than 2 weeks, or is it fewer than 2 weeks, and I will be in Paris losing my mind. I was like, I gotta find my passport. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how it snuck up so quickly. Stephanie says we will be all right. Back in the game. You're right. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. Daphne says, me too. Totally ready to feel better. I tossed out everything left over today. My kids are sad. Yes, Richard would have been really sad too. That's funny. Birds Life says, any new plans, Autumn, please make the cooking videos again. Yeah, I'm going to get back to making meal prep videos. It'll probably be, I'll probably make one, I don't know if it's going to be meal prep or like what I eat, like a full day of eating sort of thing, but I am going to make one of those videos and then like another type of video a week. So 2 to 3 videos a week. Brandy says, is Richard going to Paris with you? No, it is a girls trip and he is distraught. Marcella said, I'll be glad to get rid of the sugar headache. I had a headache yesterday too. I had to drink a Zip Fizz. I was just like, why is my head pounding? It's because you ate a pound of cake. That is the reason. Lisa says, you can do it. I saw a YouTube keto video last night. The young lady gained all 100 pounds she once shed. Oh, she's getting back on track this year. Man, that is crazy. Yeah, I mean, that is just crazy. And I'm just so grateful that I have never gotten off track for so long that happens. You know, like I said, I've gained back 40 pounds, but like, it's just, it has to be very prolonged to gain back like 100 pounds. And I'm so glad that anytime I've deviated, even if it's been for a week, 2 weeks, a month, I've never gotten that far off track. But I mean, it can happen to anybody. Like, it can happen to anybody. And I just, you know, like, it's just all about discipline and consistency and just stopping where you are and like, and just turning around immediately, like starting the next day. Don't give it till Monday. Don't give it till whenever. Like, stop where you are and get going, because it creeps up on you so quick. Said the woman to gain like 20 pounds in 4 weeks. But I'm not freaking out though. I mean, I know I'm gonna keep 5 to 10 of that and I'll have to work it off, but that's what you get. Lisa said, you're right. She said it was a year of cheating. Yeah, exactly. And praise God, I have no desire to do that for a year. Sheila says, you should brand all of your shirts with the logo on the sweatshirt. Thought about that. My shirt, husband's Keto's dope shirt, maybe on the sleeve. Yeah, I saw your comment, Sheila. I'm thinking about that. Like, as I love Watch Autumn Keto, but I don't necessarily want that. That's not the t-shirt brand that I want to go with. You guys, like I said, I mean, this is my branded merchandise, but I want to make like a separate line of like keto apparel, like not just necessarily Watch Autumn Keto. I just want shirts dedicated to like the keto lifestyle. And that's kind of what Keto is Dope is. It's more of a standalone like lifestyle type shirt, but I do have a company that I want to brand all that with. So I'm in the process of working on that now, but I appreciate it so much. Let's see. Leah says, made it back to the wonderful world of life. I know, right? Groovy said, that's the truth. One day for me turns into way too long. Yeah, like the most I've gone, you know, I can genuinely say that the most I have gone this year has been between Thanksgiving and Christmas, but that was intentional. But I mean, that's probably a little bit of a lie, because after my surgery, between January and June, I was just milling around, not really being disciplined, not really being consistent, not really having a plan. But you know, June, or was it May? Either way, whenever the cut down to KetoCon challenge started, I did good then. Then KetoCon, I kind of went nuts. Like, you guys, you got to be careful at KetoCon. There are so many snacks and things like that. You can gain a good amount of weight at KetoCon. Sarah says, let's all hit that like button. And I really appreciate that, Sarah. Thank you so much. You want to X out of the chat? You want thumbs up and get back in the chat? Except for those of you maniacs watching this on a computer right now who can just give it a thumbs up right now. But then after KetoCon, like, I went back off the rails on July, after KetoCon and July. Then that's when Accountability August started. And then we turned into Slip Up September. And then I won't say, like, I really feel like I got a handle on everything during October fast. Good morning, Lynette. That was the first time where I felt like sustained discipline. It's like, wow, I can follow a plan for more than 4 weeks and stay with it. And I did great all the way up to Thanksgiving. And if you remember, that's when I reached that super low weight. So I'm so glad that I felt that those feelings right before the holiday, because now they're right there in my memory. I know that I want to get those feelings again. So I feel very confident that I can, you know, be disciplined. But that's the problem, like just going right to Paris and for such a long time, for 9 days. But like I said, I'm feeling good. I'm not nervous. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm not gonna obsess about food, but at the same time, I'm not gonna just like go crazy for crazy's sake. Like it's just a bunch of wondering that I'm doing right now, but overall I feel excited about it. Okay, guys, it's back to work. It's a work day. I have to turn on my computer. I have to see what all I missed. The good news is I did check my computer as of New Year's Eve, so I probably only add like 100, 110 emails, but I have a lot of meetings today. Meetings, Thursdays is meeting day, so I got to get to that. I will catch you guys later. Have a good day. I'll be on here tomorrow at 9:30, and maybe Amber will be here. If she gets here at like 9:30, ready to hop on the live, like I'm gonna be so mad because she knows that on Tuesdays and Thursdays I go live at 9 o'clock. That's all I'm saying. So I'll catch you guys here tomorrow at 9:30. Okay, bye.